When we talk about men's health, one hormone always stands out: testosterone. It's not just about muscles or sexual performance like many people think. Testosterone is deeply connected to how men feel every single day. It's the fuel behind your energy, your drive, your mood, even your sense of purpose. Think of testosterone as the body's inner engine. When levels are healthy, you notice it. Your mornings feel sharper, your focus is clear, and you can power through your day. Your workouts feel more effective, and even simple daily activities don't feel like such a drag. There's a quiet confidence that comes with balanced testosterone. It's not arrogance, it's just the steady strength of knowing your body and mind are working together. Now, here's where things get interesting. Testosterone production in men naturally peaks in the late teens and early 20s. After around age 30, levels begin to decline slowly, about 1% each year on average. By the time men reach their 50s or 60s, many feel the difference. It's not always dramatic overnight, but more like a gradual dimming of the lights. The spark isn't quite as bright as it once was. What does this actually look like in daily life? You might notice your energy fading earlier in the day. Maybe you used to feel strong after a full day's work, but now you're dragging by mid-afternoon. Maybe your workouts don't give you the same results no matter how consistent you are. Or you find yourself less motivated to take on new projects, less interested in social activities, and more easily frustrated. Science backs this up. Testosterone influences the production of red blood cells, which carry oxygen throughout your body. That's one reason men with low testosterone often feel fatigued. It's literally harder for the body to deliver oxygen to muscles and organs. Testosterone also affects dopamine and other brain chemicals that regulate mood and motivation. Low levels can lead to feelings of flatness, irritability, or even mild depression. And then, of course, there's physical stamina and sexual health. Testosterone plays a role in maintaining lean muscle mass, bone density, and circulation. When levels dip, you may lose muscle more quickly, gain fat more easily, and notice changes in performance, both in the gym and in the bedroom. But here's something important. Feeling drained or less confident as you age doesn't mean your best years are behind you. Too many men think this is just aging and accept it. The truth is, while testosterone does naturally decline, your habits, your lifestyle, and your choices can make a huge difference in how it affects you. That's why understanding testosterone isn't just about numbers on a blood test. It's about connecting the dots between your hormone health, your energy, your confidence, and your quality of life. When men recognize this connection, they can start taking steps, small, natural, consistent steps to protect their energy and strength. And here's the good news. You don't have to chase extremes or quick fixes. Most of the time, it's about returning to the basics that support your body's natural rhythm. Nutrition, sleep, exercise, stress management, these are not flashy, but they're powerful. Even minor adjustments can make you feel sharper, stronger, and more like yourself again. So, as we move forward, keep this in mind. Testosterone is not just a young man's hormone. It's a lifelong partner in your health. And if you know how to support it, even after 50 or 60, you can regain much of that energy and drive you thought was gone. Stay tuned, because in the next part, we'll break down why low testosterone doesn't just drain your energy, but also chips away at your confidence and performance in ways men often don't realize. Now that we've laid the foundation of how testosterone drives energy, let's talk about something men don't often connect with hormones: confidence. Confidence isn't about walking into a room and being the loudest guy there. Real confidence is quieter. It's the way you carry yourself when you know your body and mind are aligned. It's the ability to make decisions without hesitation, to stay calm under pressure, and to feel comfortable in your own skin. Testosterone plays a much bigger role in this than most men realize. When your levels are healthy, your brain chemistry supports a sense of drive and focus. Dopamine and serotonin, those feel-good brain messengers, work more efficiently. Stress hormones like cortisol are easier to manage. Your muscles and bones feel strong. All of this creates a foundation where confidence naturally grows. But when testosterone dips too low, things can shift in subtle but frustrating ways. You might start second-guessing yourself more often. Tasks that used to feel easy now feel like climbing uphill. Even your posture and body language can change when you're fatigued, less motivated, or carrying more body fat than before. Without realizing it, these changes can chip away at your self-image. This is why many men describe low testosterone as feeling like losing themselves. It's not just the physical stamina, it's the quiet loss of inner strength. You don't feel as sharp. You don't feel as decisive. And over time, that lack of confidence can spill into every part of life, your work, your relationships, and even how you see yourself in the mirror. Here's an important truth. Confidence is not only a psychological trait, it's also biological. Your brain and hormones work together to create it. That's why you can't just think positive your way out of fatigue, low drive, or irritability if your testosterone is too low. You need to address the biological piece as well. Now, let's connect this to another critical area, stress. Stress and testosterone are locked in a tug-of-war. When stress levels are high, your body produces more cortisol, which suppresses testosterone production. Over time, chronic stress can leave you stuck in a cycle. Low testosterone leading to fatigue and low confidence, and stress making it worse. This matters because many older men carry heavy responsibilities, caring for family, handling finances, staying active in their communities. If your hormone balance is off, those responsibilities can start to feel heavier than they should. Instead of approaching challenges with resilience, you may feel drained or even overwhelmed. But here's the hopeful part. Restoring your confidence doesn't require perfection. Often, even small improvements in testosterone levels can help men feel more like themselves again. A little more energy in the morning, a bit more focus during the day, a steadier mood in the evening. These small wins build momentum, and that momentum feeds confidence. It's also worth saying, confidence is contagious. When you feel strong, you project strength. When you feel centered, you give others a sense of stability. This is one reason why older men who take charge of their health often find their relationships improve, not because they suddenly change who they are, but because they're finally operating from a place of balance again. So here's the takeaway for this section. Low testosterone doesn't just make you tired, it slowly reshapes how you see yourself. And if left unchecked, it can steal that quiet inner confidence that every man deserves. But with awareness, with the right habits, and with medical guidance when needed, that confidence can return. And in our final section, we'll talk about something men don't realize, the practical steps you can start today to support testosterone naturally. Now that we've explored how testosterone fuels energy and confidence, the question becomes, what can you actually do about it? The good news is that many men can make meaningful improvements without complicated treatments. Small, consistent changes in lifestyle can send powerful signals to your body to protect testosterone, improve stamina, and restore confidence. Let's break down the most effective ones. 1. Prioritize quality sleep. Sleep is not just rest. It's when your body repairs tissues, balances hormones, and resets your energy systems. Most testosterone is produced during deep sleep, particularly the REM cycle. If you're only getting 5 hours a night, you're robbing yourself of one of the easiest natural boosters. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality, uninterrupted rest. Keep your bedroom dark, cool, and free from distractions. 2. Move your body daily. Exercise is a natural testosterone enhancer. Resistance training, like lifting weights or even simple bodyweight exercises, sends signals to your body to strengthen muscle and bone. Aerobic exercise, like brisk walking, swimming, or cycling, improves circulation and reduces stress. The combination of both builds stamina while protecting hormone health. You don't need to train like an athlete. Even 20 to 30 minutes of movement most days can create a dramatic difference. 3. Eat in a way that support hormones. Testosterone production depends on having the right nutrients. Diets too high in processed foods or sugar can cause weight gain, which lowers testosterone. Focus on whole foods, lean proteins, healthy fats like olive oil or nuts, and plenty of colorful vegetables. Minerals like zinc and magnesium, found in foods such as pumpkin seeds or spinach, play an important role in testosterone synthesis. Hydration is also key. Dehydration stresses the body and impacts energy. 4. Manage stress before it manages you. As we mentioned earlier, cortisol, the stress hormone, is a direct opponent of testosterone. Chronic stress not only lowers testosterone, but also damages confidence and mood. Stress management doesn't have to mean meditation retreats. It can be as simple as daily walks, breathing exercises, prayer, or spending time in nature. Even short breaks during your day can lower stress and protect hormone balance. 5. Keep a healthy weight. Excess body fat, especially around the belly, is linked with lower testosterone because fat tissue converts testosterone into estrogen through a process called aromatization. Maintaining a healthy weight through balanced eating and movement helps preserve your natural testosterone and keeps energy steady. 6. Limit alcohol and quit smoking. Both alcohol and smoking interfere with hormone balance and blood circulation. They can reduce testosterone levels and weaken stamina. Cutting back or quitting altogether gives your body a chance to recover and stabilize. 7. Stay socially and mentally active. Testosterone doesn't just respond to physical habits. It's influenced by mental and emotional well-being. Men who stay engaged with friends, community, and meaningful activities tend to maintain better hormone balance and confidence. Isolation, on the other hand, can lower motivation and energy. Now, some men will still experience very low testosterone despite their best efforts. That's when it's important to seek medical evaluation. A simple blood test can check your levels. If they're truly low, treatments are available. But even then, lifestyle changes remain the foundation. Think of them as the soil in which your health grows. Without healthy soil, no treatment will work as well as it should. Here's what I want you to remember. Testosterone is not just a hormone. It's a reflection of how well you're caring for your body and mind. By supporting your sleep, exercise, diet, stress, and social life, you're not only boosting testosterone, you're reclaiming energy, resilience, and confidence. And as always, if you found value in this, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with a friend who could use this advice. Remember, health is not a solo journey. The more we talk about it, the stronger we become as men.